They
Do
are
you
not going to
still
pursue these
think
ideas.
the term "there's no such," what was it? There's no such publicity as bad publicity. Do you still think that's true? Do you believe in that quote?
Oh, like the bad publicity is still good publicity.
Yeah.
I think it's completely up to your mindset.
Yeah.
Really.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
publicity.
That's there.
Does some?
I don't know, man. Bricks and minifigs got pretty bad publicity. I know it's pretty fucking
it depends
bad.
what level and how much, but like if a game was controversial and they still listed it on Steam or whatever for sale, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a game actually that I don't think I ever played. It was not too long ago. I think it was called Horses. They ended up getting delisted because they had I think they had some pretty
The horror game?
yeah, I think
I saw a whole like
yeah, apparently it wasn't that bad.
yeah, I saw a whole like video essay on this game, and I was like, this game.
There was like bestiality in it, I think.
yeah, and I'm like,
and-
it's not even that bad, really, if you think about it. But I guess it got banned for whatever reason.
it got banned. And I just think like, okay, sure. But I was like, we're supposed to be in the age of free speech. Everyone can do whatever they want. But then suddenly everyone is told they can't do whatever they want. And, you know,
Yeah.
the same people who preach free speech are the exact same people that are so quick to jump on something and try and get it banned. Although that didn't happen here. I just remembered this game.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a game that got banned because you never hear about games getting banned or delisted.
Yeah, I remember seeing a video on this.
Damn, I've never heard of this.
Yeah, but it
Banned
eventually got
horror game.
relisted.
Okay.
Mm.
Interesting. Yeah, because I feel like nowadays, you know, maybe before, I don't know how much things would change from before, but I feel like now because people are just so overstimulated, sometimes bad publicity is just that bad publicity because people would just be like, oh, okay, this thing that got people angry, I can't be bothered to fuck with this. I can't be bothered to. Before, people would be like, you know, you said the manhunt thing. People would be like, you know, almost like curious, be like, oh shit.
It was used as publicity back in the day.
Yeah.
right?
People were like, oh shit, I am morbidly curious about what this is about. People
Yeah, like
are
GTA as
angry.
well, right? When that initially
Yeah.
went onto the
Oh
news.
yeah, that helps so much.
Yeah, that helped GTA so
Yeah.
much, and
And
now
tha-
it's like the fucking biggest franchise.
And now people get angry, and you're either like part of the movement, or you're like, I can't be fucked to care about whatever these people care about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
And
I
feel-
don't know anyone who gets angry enough about things to like go on social media and get angry. Like, it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a waste of energy.
Yeah, so it's like I feel like now more than ever, bad publicity does work. You know, it's
Yeah, I would never have heard about this game if it didn't get delisted. To be fair,
Yeah.
like truly, I would not have played it.
yeah.
I haven't played it. What am I saying?
Well, now you're gonna play it.
I have to play it now.
Do you feel like it's I had a conversation with Didus about this the other day, but I feel like it's harder to just be a casual fan of something in this modern day and age.
Yeah, it's like I was telling you earlier. Like,
Yeah.
people need to be the biggest fan ever, or you're a fake.
You're a real fan or you're a LARPer?
You're a larper.
You're a larper.
Whatever word they want to use.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
the flavor of the week to make themselves feel big.
But it was weird because, like, you know, before, you know, the experience I've had with a lot of fandoms is that you tell people that you're interested in you're watching a certain thing, or you're like, oh, I'm getting into X like franchise, for example, and a lot of fandoms before were like, oh shit, you're watching the thing, you're watching the thing, hell yeah, come on in, brother, welcome in, and it's weird seeing the transition of that to let's take One Piece for example, right? You know, on one hand, I can totally understand when you have people like Logan Paul, you know, buying up manga volumes, being like, gentlemen, I have just bought the best manga of all time, Luffy, my favorite
monkey, the Luffy D Monkey.
Luffy the monkey, and I'm like, okay, bro, come on, who are you fooling?
Well, I think people are rightfully annoyed about that because
Yeah.
he's trying to commodify and make the thing that they like a collector thing.
Yeah.
if he
Instead of,
if he
like,
didn't
actually for
buy
enjoying
the
if
hobby.
he didn't buy anything and just casually in a fucking podcast was just like, yeah, I'm getting into One Piece, you know, Luffy D Monkey. Oh, sorry, his
Yeah.
name was wrong. Then I'd be like, all right, you know, whatever. Everyone's got to start from somewhere, right? Like,
But at the same time, it's getting to the point where I'm like, I don't even know if I am a One Piece fan anymore by the modern definition of how One
because the
Piece
ceiling
fans.
is like
Yeah.
here now, right?
Like,
Okay,
because you're like either like, for me, okay, I'm a casual One Piece fan. I've caught up to the manga. Okay. I don't remember all of the details of the lore intimately because it's been a story that I've consumed over the 2 fucking decades of my life. I don't remember every character that shows up, and sometimes I'm watching the One Piece live action. I'm like, what's his name again?
Yeah.
You know, but that I've always been like a casual One Piece fan.
Yeah.
I've never been like the hardcore, know every lore. But even I feel like, oh shit, am I even a One Piece fan, or am I
Am
just
I a LARPer?
am I?
Okay, well, you raised a good point. Like, if you had said on like a video, you're like, I'm thinking about getting into One Piece, everyone would be like, oh my God, please get into One Piece. Please,
Yeah.
we want content on One Piece. The moment you get into it, it's like, oh, what a fucking fake One Piece fan, bro. What a fucking fraud.
What do you mean you don't remember this one character that appears for one panel
What a
on this one
fucking-
chapter?
What a fucking fraud. God,
No,
it's such a fake fucking One Piece fan.
Yeah.
Piece of fucking shit.
No, it's so weird because every time I'm scared to talk about One Piece online because even though I like One Piece, even though it's like moved me emotionally in so many fucking ways, I know that I am not as into the One Piece space as a lot of other creators.
yeah.
Sure.
You know, or a lot of other people even. Of
course,
A lot of other fans, you know. And it probably means, I mean, it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite anime when I was getting into anime. But now I almost feel like sometimes I'm like, damn, am I like an outsider to this fandom that I thought I was in? You know, it's super weird. How much do you need to know to be counted as like not a LARPer?
Honestly, I think that completely depends on the fan base.
Yeah.
Because it's like some of the I think the problem with One Piece is because it is such a massive fan base that is incredibly mainstream now, that like everyone and their fucking mother is starting One Piece. You know, the other day my mom was like, I'm thinking about starting One Piece. That's when I knew One Piece was going too far.
Damn.
Yeah, she was like, do you have the One Piece manga? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And she's like, can you send it to me? And I'm like, Mom, I'm not sending you 110 fucking volumes in the mail. Buy it on Kindle or something. And she's like, I'm like, why do you want to watch One Piece? And she's like, oh, because I watched the live action and I thought it was kind of interesting. And, you know, I was like, okay, that's cool and all. I'm happy for you because I also love One Piece. I'm not caught
Gatekeeper Joey.
Sorry, yeah. My bad, guys.
You can't make another.
I need to gatekeep the tourists, guys.
You
My bad,
gotta
gang.
gatekeep the LARPers,
I need
Joey.
to gatekeep the LARPers, guys. My
How will
bad.
our fandom survive?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I introduced another tourist to the One Piece community.
They're ruining it. They're ruining it. You know, they're
Yeah.
ruining it for all of us
Damn.
who are big fans.
Sorry, guys. I gotta stop my mom from reading One Piece now. But what was the point I was making? I don't remember anymore.
We were talking about. We're talking about being a fake fan.
Oh yeah. It completely depends on the size of the community because if
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, Sayonota, for instance, right? Like, which
Yeah.
is a relatively small niche community of people who are into it, right?
Yeah.
I played Sayonota. I wouldn't say I'm a hardcore, but maybe some other people will look at it and being like, oh, you played the game and you're familiar with the story. Oh, then I would say because it's such a fucking subjective title of like, oh, you're a real fan or a hardcore fan. Like, what does that even mean?
Well, do you know what I find funny? Right. I feel like the anime community has gone full circle because when I got into the community, there was this grace period where the discussion of are you a real fan was a thing. Do you remember the era of anime where you're like, have you seen The List?
Yeah.
You know, have you seen The List?
I think so, yeah.
Cowboy Bebop,
Cowboy Bebop, Ava, Trigun, Death Notes.
That is literally
FMA.
why I watched all those shows.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, I love anime, and I guess
My anime list top 50.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you had to kind of watch like at least like the 10 Commandments. You had to watch them all.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you weren't allowed to have a discussion.
Yeah.
And back then, that was like a small ask because it was like there was only like 10 shows a season. So
Yeah.
like, what could you possibly be watching?
Yeah.
Watch the fucking goats, and then we can talk.
Yeah.
You know.
And I find it funny that the anime community has kind of come full circle. But you know, there's this extra venom now with
Oh,
with
yeah.
it,
Oh, yeah.
Because number one, money is involved, and number two, politics is involved. You know, before it was just a fun, haha, you're not a
It
real
just wasn't
fan.
that deep before.
Yeah.
It wasn't that deep.
It wasn't that deep
really
before.
wasn't that deep before.
And now it's kind of becoming that.
Now it's
deep.
like a life or death situation for some
Yeah.
of these people.
yeah. It's
And it's like, oh, you haven't watched Undercover Under the Bridge season 2? You're a LARPer. It's like, bro, what metric are we fucking here at? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I don't know what the metric is anymore. Of like, at what point are you suddenly at what point do you graduate from tourist to fan?
I don't know. It's up to the fan base. You know?
Totally.
It's
And the fan base can't ever fucking agree with anything.
you know how chat is just chat and not chat to Twitch chat. That's just one conglomeration. One
hive mind.
Yeah, one fucking eldritch horror hive mind that is just one entity that is made up of many, many people, but is really just one thing, you know. That's who decides, you know. It's the conglomeration of the fan
so basically
base.
there is no answer.
There is no answer.
Bottom line, there is no answer. Who gives a fuck?
It's a vibe. It's a vibe check, you know. Like I remember when The Weeknd was announced to be part of like the Anime Awards, and everyone's like knee-jerk reaction is just like and I'm like, that I don't know if you know, but like he's one of the real ones, man. Did you see like his fucking world tour of meeting every big creator in the anime and gaming space?
Dude, I've never been more jealous of a person when
Bro.
he went to go to Atlas to play P6.
I know.
And I'm just like, the amount of like, he doesn't even know Persona comments. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't think Atlas just brings anybody to come and play fucking P6, you know?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen his picture of you were talking about Aman drawing a picture of it?
Yeah, I did see that. I've never
Yeah.
been more jealous of a celebrity in my life.
God.
But you know what? He's probably a real one.
yeah.
Because you know.
Look, this celebrity doesn't have to go to those fucking places. Like,
No.
He easily could be like, fuck that. But if he's like, I want to go play Persona 6, he's going to go. He's
He's going
a fan.
because he's a fan.
Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? You're just pissed off because it wasn't you, and that's fine because I would be too.
Yeah, I was pissed off as well. Don't worry. I'm so jealous that he got to fucking play P6.
You have to separate like why is it jealousy or envy?
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I will fully be forward, and I am envious of everyone that he got to meet and everything.
Yeah,
he got to
100%.
do.
100%.
Holy
100%.
shit, man! But at the same time, you know, game recognizes game. You know,
Yeah. Exactly. And you know, he genuinely seems like a fan of these things, which is awesome. You know.
Yeah. God, he got to play Persona 4 Revival.
I know. And he met Kojima. He fucking hung out with Amano, and I'm just like, fuck you, Weekend.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, didn't he meet Yoko Taro as well?
He met Yoko Taro.
Yoko Taro and
It's like everyone I ever want to meet.
I
He
know,
has met.
I know.
Like, you
Like how
bastard.
many DMs are you in, bro? Like let me in.
Let me in on that shit, bro.
You show up for like 5 minutes to the Anime Awards. You're like, my job is done. All right, I'm gonna go drinking with like everyone in the industry now.
He's so real for that.
Yeah, I know. Right?
That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's what I would do as well.
That is exactly what I would
Yeah.
do. Just
He's like, but I'm out of time. He's gonna get a beer.
are you going to his concert in Japan?
No.
You're not?
I didn't even know he had a concert in Japan.
Yeah, he's doing an Asia tour.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
I will not be going. I like The Weeknd's music, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't not that much. Not enough to go to a concert.
Oh man. But
But I respect the fact that he's a fucking Persona fan.